Good morning, Heather.
Good morning, Peter.
Yes, so we have to review the issues of what we've been doing before we can carry on with anything new. So let's talk about what the problem has been.
Our problem is it's throwing stitches.
Yes, but only specifically, right?
Only specifically, yes.
Specifically because we're knitting in the round.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't do it at all knitting in the flat.
Okay.
Oops, that could be a problem.
Start talking.
I'm not a talker. What can I say?
You're not a talker. Give me a break.
No. Not at all. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go this one.
So what are you doing?
I am trying a similar yarn to what we started off with to see if it's the yarn or if it's the machine, basically.
Yes, and what machine is this?
This is a Brother KH860.
Is there any special designation for the carriage?
Yeah, it's a 830, 850. This one is the 850.
Right. And what's the bottom piece? Here.
This?
Yes.
That's the ribber.
The ribber. Okay,
That's the ribber. That's the 850.
Yes. And so you can do ribbing, but you can also do this in the round.
In the round, yes.
Knitting.
Which is what we're having the issue with.
Right. So specifically, what's the issue?
It is throwing stitches. Like right here, that stitch isn't formed. Sorry.
I'm hoping to get a shot of that.
Okay.
What it looks like.
Okay, so you can see this.
Let me see if I can.
You can see that this stitch, now I don't know if this dark wool is going to be hard to see.
Nope, that's fine.
But you can see that that should actually be like this. Nope, missed it. See, I can't see the yarn. Good morning.
Morning wave.
Okay, and then this stitch is also not formed. And this stitch. Oh boy, we have lots of them this time. Yeah. And did we just drop that? No. That's interesting. Right there. Something's changed right there. And that to me again is tension. Because you can see here these stitches are like the dark thread, the thread, the dark yarn. But these ones look like they're the cream colored yarn.
Yep.
Because that's looser there. Now that could just be because we're switching from the one weight to the other. We're still here. Exactly where we were when you left.
This is from Joy to show you.
Oh, jolly good.
Show you what she's done.
Oh, beauty, beauty.
So in the case of our issue here with the knitting in the round, meaning that the stitches on this side and this side are joined here, so we're knitting a cylinder, but in the round on this side the last few needles are missing the stitch, or missing the actual knit. The thread is actually being caught by the needle, but they're not being knitted into place. And then on the riverbed, it's occurring down here. So we've been trying to sort out what the issue has been, because for straight stitching or straight knitting, it doesn't do that. So we've been working away at various aspects of what could possibly be wrong. This bed has been cleaned. The machine has been cleaned. The carriages work fine. The needles are all in good shape. There was one needle with a bent latch, and we've straightened that out, and that isn't an issue. So then we were seeing if maybe the tension was wrong, or there were not enough weights on the material underneath. Then we switched to different yarns, and we got different results, but we still had stitches being missed. Not as many with a heavier yarn, or a yarn that has more plies to it. So we were thinking possibly this particular yarn was too light for the application that we're trying on. So Heather's got a different yarn here, a round one, that's similar in weight, but it's a wee bit heavier, and we're trying that, and it's skipping stitches. Our most successful was with a heavier yarn that worked just fine. We did have to change the weights so that the weights are lighter on this side than on this side, and that seemed to help, but we're not entirely sure why. So we're just working our way through the various aspects of the operation of the machine that might influence this problem. More to follow.